guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. I hope you guys had a great new year. Me personally, I didn't do anything. It was so cold and rainy and wet, and it was just the coldest that we've had, and that's because I live in South Texas, so that's saying a lot. And I just didn't want to do anything. As it was it was really hard to take my dog, my pup, well, she's a dog, she's 2 years old, to take her outside to use the bathroom because it was just so freaking cold. I was literally did one of these, I had like a robe and then I had my jacket over it. It was just freezing. But yes, so my New Year's was at home in my bed, eating, watching movies, and that kind of thing. So I was okay with that. I did do makeup because I was like, it's New Year's, I gotta take, put some glam, put some glitter, put something on my face. Not that I was going anywhere, but you want to Snapchat it and take a picture of yourself or whatnot. So that is what I did. I was kind of skeptical about this video because I was like, okay, should I do everything from 2017 plus my monthly favorites, because it was like December, it didn't really go through the whole year. But then I was thinking, you know what, might as well just put it all together because it was the last month. I did experience some of it, and I've been using it since then, so why not? So that is what we're going to do. I just kind of put this blue on here just for the fun of it. I thought, New Year's, go out with the bang, whatever, all that kind of good stuff. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about, of course, my hair is a little messy today. I did not feel like straightening. I did not feel like putting it in a bun. I just kind of put it to the side, and this is how we're going. This is how we're rolling. So I do not care. It's a messy look because of shit. So that's what we're gonna do. So, but on the days that I do want to put my hair up, I love these little rubber bands, hair ties, I guess. They kind of remind me from, of course, those things where you put your keys back then when you would work at a store, you work anywhere back then, like in the 90s, I guess, 2000, early 2000s, we would put them on here. But now they came out with these hair ties, and I had different ones. I think there were 3 at Sephora. This is a Sephora one. Let's see if I can untie it. And they, just a clear one. And there were 3 for $8, I think, or 3 for $12. Can't even remember. But if you've seen my videos, if you've been following me for a while, you know that Burke's is one of my favorite stores. And I think they had 5 of them. This was I should check this off, for $2.99. $2.99. You cannot beat that. So, and these are bigger. So I was like, oh, heck yeah. So I love these. I don't even use a hair, I used to call them chongos. I don't even use a regular chongo, which is a hairband, anymore. I love these, and I have my little vanity. Once I take them off, put it in here, and there we go. So these are my favorites. So I just love that. I am not gonna go in this random order because I just have too much shit that's on my bed to kind of organize it and stuff. So kind of just put everything in a little container. The smallest ones, I still have more stuff to talk about, so we will get there. So just bear with me, just go through it, no specific order. So yeah, so the first 2 things that I have been rocking are the Venti contour stick and the concealer. Now I bought the medium one, which comes with the highlight. I do not like the highlight, I've already mentioned that, so I'm just gonna talk about the 2 things. Sadly though, which I'm in the medium shade, which was they had a light, medium, and dark on the sets, but this one is in Bamboo, and this one is, oh, I love this contour stick. I am completely out of, which I'm sad to say. I will be purchasing a new one. I did purchase a new one, but it is something else, which I will talk in a minute about. But I really like this stick. I just kind of put it, but I do have to mix it with my regular concealer, which I will talk about that one in a little bit as well. But I really do like this one. I think it does really good coverage for me. I like it, as I just been using it since I got it. I just use it every single time I do my makeup, and I am out. But I love this, and yeah. So with that, I've been using the in Mocha, which is the contour stick, which I still have, thankfully. This is how much product I have left, but I really do like it. I use it still, and then I go over it with my other bronzer on top of it, kind of just sculpt this out, do that little, you know, and then I just put something over it. But I really do like this. I really like to just mark where I want to put it under here, kind of hide this double chin, not that it's going anywhere, because even when I was so skinny like a stick, I still have that. So I think it's kind of like hereditary or something. Maybe one day I will get that done, just this part, nothing else. But yeah, and then I just kind of just dot it here and then do that. So I love these two products. So yes, so speaking of, I had gone this a while back with my points, and it is the Too Faced, which I do have the original one. I have other palettes from Too Faced, but when I saw this, I thought it was really, really cute because, one, it has everything that I like from the original into one of these. So that's pretty cool. So like the Champagne Truffle, which I have on my eyebrow highlight right now, I love using that. It is just so pretty, and I know that I have it in the one with NikkieTutorials one, where she used it as a highlight, because before she even said that, I even use it as a highlight because it is that pretty and intense. So I use that, and then these are the two favorite brow shadows that I like, which is Salted Caramel and Semi-Sweet. But normally I really go for this a lot, and as you can tell, because it is dirty, look. But that is the Chocolate Soul, I think it is. I don't know, you know what I mean. But I love it. It was like chocolate, and I had the big one, and it broke, and I was just like, oh, I can't believe it broke. But I got this one, and I need to go get another big one. But I really do like that. It's been a favorite for a while. Also want to mention really fast, some of these products I probably used it back in 2016, but it still goes for 2017. That's how good it is. And I was like not going to mention those, but I'm like, hello, those are what products I've been using for 2017. So if you've been with me for a while and you saw some of the items that I'm mentioning here back in 2016, just kind of work with me, girl, or boy, whatever, because it's just one of my favorites, obviously, if I've been using it for 2 years in a row. So yes. So the next thing I want to talk about is the Wet n Wild blush. This is in Mellow Wind. I love this blush. It's just a beautiful blush that is not expensive at all, and it just works really well. This is a blush that I do have on my face today. It's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful blush, but I've been rocking it, and yes. And just so you know, this video is going to be long, so if you want to pause it, go get a snack, go get a drink, sit down and watch it, then you do you, boo. So yeah, so the next thing I want to talk about is from Pixi. Now this is a pretty highlight if you are someone that is kind of like wanted like a nice subtle highlight, not too much on the eyes or anything, especially if you have a daughter like me that is a preteen, or not preteen, she's a teen, she's 13, but it's just like a really pretty highlight. I actually like it for myself as well, and it's just beautiful. It's just a really light, really light highlight. I love it. It's really pretty, and it's just a nice subtle one, so yeah, can't go wrong with that. I love it. I've been using that one as well. And the next thing is for my eyebrows, which I was using this. Funny story. I was on a trip. I was in Dallas for an event that I had to go to with, and I thought I packed my makeup bag. The worst thing possible is forgetting your makeup at home, and it was like, literally, I wanted to kill somebody. I really wanted to kill somebody. And so we went to H-E-B, we went to Target. I had to get a few things that I can work with. Thankfully, my sister was with me. Thankfully, she had her makeup so that I can like use some of her products. But of course, I couldn't use her foundation. I couldn't use, you know, whatever. And I tried this, and I love the e.l.f. eyebrow pod. As you can see, I'm already digging into it, but I love this. It works really well for the price. It comes with a little, I bought the little brush. It doesn't come with it, but it was a lifesaver, and I ended up liking it, so it was awesome. Next thing I want to talk about is the Perfecting HD Perfecting Powder. I got this in my Ipsy bag, and this is by Manika Dar Beauty. I like this. I like to put this on if I am going somewhere. Put this in my purse. I have oily skin, especially in the T-zone, and I'm doing something, and I'm like, look in the mirror, and I'm just like, oh my god, girl, you look like a greasy ball or a nice glazed donut. I just gonna get my brush, dip it in here, and I apply it, and it works awesome. So I really do like this. I like this little powder. It does wonders. and it's small, so you can put it in your purse. So next thing I'll talk about is a blush. And now normally blushes, I do not like them to have any kind of like shimmer in it, because one, if you are like me, have oily skin. Two, if you have a lot of like your skin, you know, you have a lot of what's going on here, you know, type of thing, it's gonna show, and it's gonna make it more intense. It's gonna, you know, and that's why I don't like anything like that. But it is, I don't know why I'm smelling it. It is like just so pretty, like a orangey, it reminds me like a pumpkin spice type of thing. And it's called Autumn Glow, and I really love it, especially like in October, November. I love to use this autumn blush, and then I kind of just put over like a kind of orangey blush that I already own on top of that, just to kind of settle it down, like tap it down with all that glitter. It's not too much though, but it is a really pretty blush. So next thing is this highlight by ColourPop, and it is amazing. This is it's called Super Shot Creek, which it is, that's whatever, you know what I mean. And it's in the shade Honeymoon, which is a beautiful like bluish tint, like I don't know, it's like a blue lavender. It's just, look at that, like I just love it. I even put it in the inner corner. It's just really really pretty. I kind of put it on top of another one, which I will talk about in a minute, but I really like this highlight. I've been using that since it came out. And the next one, of course, it's one of the really popular ones. It's by Fenty Beauty, and as you already know, it is Trophy Wife. It is a beautiful gold. I put this for New Year's Eve. I did it for, what else did I do? I did it for a bunch of things, and it's just a beautiful gold highlight. I also use it on my eyes for eyeshadow. It's just so beautiful. Like, look at that, it is beautiful. Especially like, I mean, to me it's like, it looks pretty on all skin types, but to me, if you're like more of like a darker shade skin, oh, so beautiful. So yeah, so I kind of just worked this out, and yeah, Destiny always uses it, but it kind of matches my nose. So those are some of the highlights that I love. Next thing I'm going to talk about is some setting powders. So the one that I've been using the longest and I love, and it reminds me because I remember using it back then when I was younger, but it was like the powder. It wasn't the one to, you know, it wasn't translucent. But this is the Airspun one. I love this stuff. It lasts a very long time. I've been using it for a long time, and as you can tell, I still have like half of it. I love baking with it. I love setting with it. It is just an amazing powder. And this is the translucent extra coverage loose powder. I love this stuff. Like, just cannot even, I can't even imagine. But it is very inexpensive. It was like $6, I want to say. And yeah, I love this stuff. Now, we already know MAC came out and collab with Patrick Starrr, which I actually have this. I set my face with this today. It's a beautiful powder as well. Very nice, very subtle. It's like I don't know if you can see. I have to pour it out. Like a light. Here we go. Like a light, like a pinkish shade, but it's just, it's just a beautiful setting powder. So I've been using that since I got it. So this is an awesome powder. Now, for bronzing, which I talked about the Too Faced one, I've been using the Wet n Wild Contour Palette, which is in the shade, well, it's Dulce de Leche, and I've been using this one right here. Now, I do have a new one. I have a backup, but yeah, I love this stuff. This one, I kind of use it as well to set everything as well, but mainly this right here, this little guy right here is awesome. I love using that. And then I'm so sad because I was doing desk makeup and this fell and it broke, and I could smell it. It smells like coconuts and Hawaii or something. I've never been in Hawaii, but I can just imagine. But you know, tropical, there you go, tropical. So anyway, it broke, but this is from Physicians Formula. I love this stuff. This is, and I think now they have 2 shades. This one is light bronzer. I just really love this. I kind of go over it when I do the Fenty contour stick, and I just put this over it. So I love that, but I have to throw it away and go get me another one. So one of the blushes that I've been using a lot also is the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach. I have the whole collection, but this is just, I love this. I love this blush. As you can tell, I've already used it so much, and you can't even see the indentation of the peach. But, oh, it smells so good. It's just like a really, really good blush. I love this blush. So now let's talk about a polish. Now, Kathleen Lights came out with her brand about 2016, the end of 2016, and it's called KL Polish. But this year she came out with, on breast cancer awareness, with this pretty pink polish, and this is in the shade called Mami Marta. Excuse me. She dedicated to her grandmother, I believe, and it's just a really pretty pink. I remember when I went to, I always get my nails done, but when I go and I get polishes, I always take a polish with me sometimes, and I ordered this and I put it on, and it's just a really pretty pink. I got so many compliments where I was going somewhere or whatever. People were just like, oh, it's a very pretty pink, and it's very, very pretty. So yeah, I like that one. And then another one that I started, I think it was about one of her newest ones that came out when she first started, I want to believe. But this one is in Carmelo, and I love the shade. It's a beautiful, like, which is called Mean Caramel, but it's just like a really pretty, like, caramel color. It's so pretty, and I get a lot of compliments when I wear this one as well. So those are 2 polishes that I like that I've been using. And then I was looking for another polish, but I think those are only 2. And so then I want to talk about eyeliners. So the eyeliner that I've been using for a long time is a nude liner. I love the way this liner is. If you don't already know me, I do not like anything pencil. I just don't like pencils. Unless it's like really nice, really glide. But there's some pencils that look like literally like a pencil sharp. I'm like, dude, you want me to poke my eye out? But yeah, this one is by Rimmel, and it is in the shade 213, and it is called In the Nude. So I really, really like this one. And then another one that I've been loving is by, which I have in my waterline, and this is by ColourPop. This is in the shade DTLA. It's just a beautiful dark blue. I love that they roll up. So it's just a really pretty blue. I love those 2. And then one of the eyeliners that I like to use as well, this one is by Rimmel, and this is the 24-hour color precise eyeliner, which is a really pretty liner that I love using. It's just, I think I already ran out, or I'm running out. I only don't have that much in it, but I love that I can have control over it. It does have this little nice little grit right here, and just really easily, really cool. So I've been using that one. And then concealers. Okay, now down to concealers. So I discovered this LA Girl Pro Concealer maybe like the middle of the 2017, and I've been seeing a lot of girls use this. This kind of green cast out like the whole, like the redness. So I do use this over like any blemishes that I have, or my skin's getting red from a big blemish that I had. I just kind of conceal it with this green one, and it works awesome. I do want to get all the other ones from LA Girl. They're very inexpensive and they work really well. And then of course, I mention this all the time, this is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin, which you can't even see anymore, but I buy this over and over and over, and I use this only to clean up my eyebrows. I really love it to clean out my eyebrows. Kind of just open it and it has like a little sponge like that. I really, really love it. Some drugstores have like really cool and really good like concealers. This is one of my favorites. And then the other one that I use over and over for I don't know how many years now, and I always mention it every year, and this is the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. I'm already running out, but I already have a backup, and it just kind of has a sponge right here. This is what I use over the Fenty Beauty one, the contour stick, concealer stick, and I just put this over it and then, you know, dab it. So this I love. And then I know everyone always talks about Tarte, I'm sorry, Tarte. And I was just like, oh, that looks cool, you know, until I ran out and I became part of that family that uses the Tarte Shape Tape. So I just got this and I've been using it for the past couple of days, a couple of days, and I really like it. I actually have it on right now and I do see a big difference. It's really comes out really thick, and I love it. I'm getting used to it. I'm trying to get used to it because I've been so used to my other ones, but I really do like this. And yeah, so the next thing I want to talk about is my eyebrows. If you didn't see that video, I had a video of, oh my god, gray eyebrow pencil. And yeah, right now I have the purple because the purple shampoo, but I was so excited when I found this. This is by Conjunté Bleu, and I went online and it was like $9, so you cannot beat that. It has, this one is in 04. They also have a 05, which is a lighter gray. You can tell I've been using the shit out of this, but this is really awesome. I like the way my eyebrows come out with it, and then it has like a little spoolie just to comb your brows, and I really like this. I gotta talk about some setting sprays because we all love setting sprays. Now, one of my favorite ones that I used when this first came out was a Too Faced Peach Mist. I really do like this spray. It smells really good. The spray can be the scent can be a little too much, but I love the way it sets my makeup. I really like it. So yeah, I've been using this one a lot, but there is another one that I use a lot more, and I put that as my favorites because I used that a lot when it first came out until this one, but I kind of just switch it out every now and then. But to be honest, I use this one a lot, and this one is the Milani Make It Last. I love this one. It is in the drugstore. I think it's like $9. Come out taxes, $10, and is my second bottle. I just wish that they made a bigger one. I know that when somebody talked about this as well, and they're saying somebody was like, oh, don't put it too much because it has alcohol. The only thing I can say with that, I don't know about anybody else, but I remember my great grandmother would actually wash her face, and then she would literally just get alcohol and just do this, as well as my dad, and they have like, or my grandmother had the amazing skin. She had like no blemishes, had no problems with it, and I was like, wow, like alcohol is really good for some people. But yeah, so I really like it. I like the way it sets my makeup. I like the way it preps it. It's just really good, and the nozzle is just amazing. Like it's just, it's a mist instead of like some of them just kind of like little dot here and there. I just love this. So awesome setting spray. And then the next thing is dirty because I just used it, but it is the Beauty Sponge by Morphe. I don't even remember when the last time I used a beauty blender, and I love beauty blenders, don't get me wrong, but since this one came out, I love the texture of it. I love the way it feels. I love that it has this to bake, just to set, you know, your baking powder. It's just an amazing sponge, and it's about $6 only. Now you are going to pay like $12 because shipping and handling and all that other stuff, but it is so worth it when you get the sponge. It is amazing. I love this sponge. So if you have never tried this, try it. It's amazing. I like it. Now the next thing I want to talk about, because I've did a video on this, is the IT Cosmetics brush. Now it is dirty because I just used it. It is a beautiful heart-shaped foundation brush. I love the handle. This is the second time they came out with it. The first one is just a solid pink for breast cancer. Oh my god, it is a $30 brush, and sadly they do not have it right now because it only releases for the breast cancer, and then that's it. So I'm hoping it comes out this year because we're already in January, this year in October, and if they come out with another like pink design, I would definitely be getting it. It is an amazing brush. Cool thing about this is that it was $30. I have points at Ulta and I got it for $20. So yeah, so this is just an awesome brush. I love this brush. Now let's talk about foundations. One of the foundations that I found when I was at Brooks Outlet was the W7 HD foundation. It is a light because it was when I I had like a little too light, but I kind of worked it out. I love this foundation. Now I went to Burke's and they have so much more shades there, and they have so much of this foundation, which I will be getting another one because I'm already like really out of it. But this was an amazing foundation and I only spent $4 on it. $4. Original price, I do not know. I'm pretty sure if you don't have a Burke's, you can order this online at W7. Just search it on Google and the website will come out and you can get it that way. But it's awesome. I like the fact that it has a little pump on there, which is kind of dirty. Forgive me, it's dirty, but it's just a really, really good foundation. It is a medium to full coverage, I want to say, because I did work it and I'm an only full foundation type of girl. I love my full coverage, full foundation, full coverage. And it is a high definition. It says pump foundation in the shade Buff, and it is a 12-hour wear. So I like that. The next one I've been using non-stop, and this is my second or third one I've used, and this is the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. I love this foundation. It's the foundation that I am wearing on my face right now. I love the fact that it has a little pump like this, and kind of like a lotion, but then when you pump it up, it has a little pump. And I'm in the shade Natural Beige. I like this. It looks really, really, really good. And then my favorite moisturizer, which I mentioned so many times, is the L'Oreal Hydrogenous for oily skin. Now they do have one for dry skin. I don't know how that works, but for the oily skin one, I love this. The packaging is amazing. It is a little pricey for drug free, but because I would say the packaging, I mean, good packaging, more pricey. So it's about $25 for this, but I love it. This is my second or third bottle that I've used of this already, and it's just can't go wrong with it. It's a hair product that I've used for many years, and I don't have a top. I hate not having a top to stuff. It drives me nuts, but I don't have it. And this is by Aguaj, and this is Beyond Shine. So every time I do my hair, I kind of spray this, and it's just a perfect shine. And it says improves ceramic flat iron performance. So I love this stuff, and it's like really nice. It's like a mist when it sprays out. Like, let me see. Like, it's literally, oh, it smells so good. So it's like, oh, I don't know, I'm gonna explain it. And the scent brings back memories from when I went to beauty school for the hair show. Just a scent. It's weird how a scent can bring you back to something. I breathe that in like so deep. But anyway, it is amazing product. I love this stuff. And then the perfume, my one perfume I'm gonna mention is this Carolina Herrera. I love this. I got this for my birthday in November, but before that I would always go to Sephora and get samples of it, and I would literally just, as soon as I walked to Sephora, I grabbed it, I sprayed myself. It's expensive though, but it is so worth it. It is a beautiful beautiful perfume, and I only use it for special occasions because I don't want to use it because my other one, I literally went through 3 bottles of it. That was from my last year favorites, and that was my Machino one, and I kind of not want to use it because that's all there is. But I really like this one. I love this one. Now when I got this is the large one, and they have a smaller one, but if you're gonna pay for the smaller one, which is like 90 something, and this one's like 120, might as well put the extra bucks in because it's just a few more dollars and you get the big one. So there's not really a huge difference between the price range from the small one and the large one. So just letting you guys know, but I love it. So if you go to Sephora, look for Carolina Herrera and smell this. It's a really nice scent. I don't have the box with me, so I can tell you what's in it, like the scent and stuff, but it's really good. I like it, and I know it's been really popular and they've been selling out. They always sell out every time they get it. So yeah. Products, I came across this one. This one's the Cream, I guess you could say, shop. This is a Korean brand, or it's made in Korea. And this is a 2-in-1 facial foam charcoal volcanic ash, which is this one right here. I love this stuff. The girls use it. It's just really good. I like to put it on my little brush, and when I literally just kind of wet it, and it really foams, and you can literally feel it working, feel it. Like, it's like, you know, when you wash your hair and you're just like, oh, it just comes out like, oh, it feels not so clean, and then when you find shampoo and you kind of have to wet it and it's like really foamy, you're like, that's a really good wash. It's basically what it feels like, but on your face. So I got this at Burke's, and I don't remember the price. I want to say $6.99, but then they also had, when I went back, they have this one on sale for $4.99, and this one is another one, and this one is the rose water, pomegranate, and lotus flower. This is delicate formulation to soothe sensitive skin. So I have this one because I do have sensitive skin, and I love this one as well. So I kind of just alternate back and forth between these two, and they have a lot more, which I'm gonna go get probably every single one they have. And when I do that, I will show you guys what they look like as well. So I got these. Next thing, I remember when this first came out, and I could not for the life of me find it anywhere. I had to order like overseas or something, and I was just like, oh my god. But when I went to Ross, because I like to go there shop for eating occasion or for Christmas gifts when I went, and they had the Philosophy Sugar Plum one. I love the Sugar Plum Fairy one. I've been wanting this for so much, and now they have the big one, but they're expensive as well, and I'm like, oh dang. But when I went to Ross, they had the smaller one. They have another one, and I bought, but I'm not talking about it because I have not tried that scent or tried it yet. So that's like basically lying, and I'm not lying on my channel. But they had another one. It was like a winter one, so I haven't tried that. I can't talk for that one. But I got the Sugar Plum Fairy one, and I love it. This one, it says it's a shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. And now it says like douche right here, and I was all like, what? No. Oh my god, I was like, what the heck? But no, that's not what it's for. But, and it says yeah, so it's like a shampoo, shower gel, and a bubble bath. But cool thing, let me tell you, it smells amazing. It's like a gel form, and is a little thick. It smells so good. But it says shampoo, and I was like, shampoo, So what I do is, because I use the Shimmer Lights purple shampoo for my hair, and I have to use like a good shampoo to use it, because I feel like, yeah, you're helping me brush out the orangeness, but I want my hair to feel like really clean. So I did the purple shampoo in my head, and then I put maybe like a quarter size in there, and I used it, and I shit you not, my hair felt so much better. Like, it doesn't feel like so rough, because my hair's damaged. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I get my hair done all the time. I didn't dye my hair, especially because I have to get my new growth done all the time to keep this. And it's white, but more I use it, you can see the purple shampoo in there. But this works really, really well with it, and I've been using it just for the shampoo only. I didn't use a bubble bath because I don't have a tub. I only have showers in my house, but it smells really amazing, and I'm gonna eventually have to go get the big one. But yeah, so if you see this at Ross, this one was only for $6.99, and this size runs for $10. So I really like it. So if you have the same kind of hair that I have, it works really well if you use it with one of your purple shampoos. Just letting you know. Is the fragrance room spray. I love this stuff. I mean, I are the only ones that like this scent though. I use it in the bathroom for when you do your business. You best be spraying, because nobody wants to smell your business. But I love anything that's pumpkin spice is my favorite scent. Shower gels, body sprays, lotions, scrubs, candles, all that is my favorite scent. And so when I went to Burke's, they have this one for $3.99, and it smells, oh my god, it smells amazing. It's like fall in your room, and I love it. So I've been using this, and I'm already running out, and it's sad because you know that fall and autumn is like no more, so I'm not going to see this scent until later on in the year, sadly. But it is amazing. Now let's talk about lipsticks, because that's my favorite. I am a lipstick girl. Anything about makeup, that's me. Lipstick. That's what I love about makeup. That's my favorite thing about makeup is lipsticks. So we're going to talk about some lipsticks that I've been using for 2017. So the first one I want to talk about is an oldie but goodie, and I think I mentioned this last year. And this is the NYX Liquid Suede Lipstick in the shade... Hold up. Kitten Hills. It is a beautiful red, and every time I use it, I get compliments. What is it? What shade are you wearing? Who's it by? By NYX. It is a beautiful red. I cannot tell you enough. I love this red. I have this red in some of my videos, but yes, love it. So the next one I want to talk about are by ColourPop. This one is in a lippy stick in the Juju Rouge matte. And it's another beautiful red, but more of like a burgundy one. I love this. It feels really nice. Here it is, more like a cranberry color. I love that one. And then the other one is another lippy stick, and this is Glam Bag, which is a beautiful hot pink. I love wearing pink like in the summertime, but I really don't care about the seasons. I wear any color lipstick I want to wear. So I love this pink one right here, which is a Glam Bag, which is also kind of describes me because I love purses. But this is the other one I love. Now, another one that I want to mention that I love using is by Tarte, and it's a lip paint. And now, this, I don't know. Oh, it's Vibin. I guess it's a Vibin. This is what it looks like. I love this one. It's like a beautiful, like, burn red, burn orange. I don't know. It's this one right here. It's so, so pretty. I love that. And then one lipstick that I want to mention is by Kylie Jenner. I have the birthday one, but some of the nude ones, they're like really dried for my lips. But these smell good. It smells like strawberries, are reminding me of those scents from when you were younger, those like chapsticks that have like different, like Tootsie Roll, root beer, Sprite, or cherry or whatever. It smells so good, and it's a beautiful like bright red. Oh, I just want to eat it. And it's this one right here. I love it. This is in the shade All Nighter. This is a beautiful red. I love that one. Now, the other one I want to mention is not a matte. This one is by Too Faced Melted Chocolate, and it is chocolate honey. I like to wear this one. I did a lot of dentist. I went to the dentist a lot towards the end of all of this 2017. I had to get root canals, and then of course I went to get a cleaning because I hadn't gone in so long. And so I was going to do that, and I still need to go in January to get my other root canal, and I had gotten my cavities filled and all the other stuff. So my lips were really dry, from all those shots and stuff. And of course you don't want to wear lipstick, but if I had to go somewhere really fast, I was like, I need something. I don't want to see all that crustiness. I use this, and it is a beautiful glossy color. This one right here. It smells like chocolate. I literally felt like I had chocolate on my lips. I was like, but it is so pretty. I love that one. And then the other two I want to talk about that I started using towards when it came out are these right here. This is by ColourPop, and these are the Kathleen Light ones. This one is by, I don't even know how to mention it, Rever, you know what I mean? This one. And it's a pretty red orange, which I've been looking for the perfect red orange for so long. And it's this one right here. I love that color. And the other one there's 3 of them, but I haven't tried the other one, so I can't talk for that one. But this one is Dreamy, and this is a beautiful, like, light nude pink. I wore this the other day, and I really loved it, which is this one right here. It's so pretty. These are, like, all my colors. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is all I wore. I wore so much brightness. And then the last but not least, I love this shade so much. I swear, if I can collab with anyone one day, it would be this, because I love this shade. And this is by Mellow, and it's in the shade Posh, and this is my perfect matte nude lipstick. I literally love this, and it's really hard because I'm not a nude person, but this one right here, Posh, that's my girl. That's my lip. Like, I love this nude lip. That's like my favorite nude lip. And I got this in my Ipsy, so I was like, oh my god. So of course I'm gonna have to go online and order it, because I knew this was coming. I mentioned this in my empties, I mentioned this in my monthlies, I mentioned this in my last year, probably in my favorites, and I'm gonna mention it again because it's one of my favorites. My favorite facial masks, my makeup remover mask, gloss, whatever the heck. this thing keeps coming off. It's by Pond's. This is my lavender one. I have had every one they had. They had the blue one, the yellow one, the rose one, which is the pink one, and the purple one. I tried all of them. I love them all for their different reasons, but if I have to mention my favorite, it's going to be the purple ones. I love this. It smells like lavender, and again, I mentioned this before. Every time I'm having like anxiety or anything, I just open this up and I smell the crap out of this. It is intense. I love it. It's just so good. And these are my favorite ones because the cloth is, there's like a big difference between a cloth. You know what I mean? Like there's some cloths that are really cheapy and they tear real easily and you can't move it around to move and take off your makeup. It's like, what is your purpose? Like, I can't even move you. And these are really, and some of them, the other ones are like dried and it's like, what are you supposed to do, like pretty in my face? Like, really? Like these I love because they are very drenched in their stuff that's in here, and they move so easily and it takes everything off really easily. So I love these. Another wipe I'm gonna have to mention, because the same thing, like I said, the Pods, mention it not last year, this is a new one, but mention it every monthly and on my empties video, and it is the Well Beginning Flushable Wipes. I love wipes. Yes, girl, I use wipes to clean myself, either if it's the time of the month or if I have to do my number 2 business, or even after I use number 1 and just to feel fresh. Like, these are amazing wipes. Like, I love this. Like, oh, it's just amazing. And for 42 wipes, there are $1.98 at Walgreens. This is, I think, the only place you can find them is at Walgreens and the baby section, because they have wipies. These aren't wipies, like baby wipes. They have those, and then they have the flushable wipes, which you use them for the restroom. Like, you know what I mean? Like older people, like potty trained person, like when you get to go use the bathroom by yourself, you know what I mean? That type of thing. These are amazing. I literally, every time I'm in my last package, I will go and I will like just take the whole rack, just take them all. Like $1.98 and take them all. Maybe once in a blue moon, only maybe 2, maybe 3, but more than likely I will literally have my whole basket full of all of them. 6, 7 packages of these. They're amazing. So I'm pretty sure that every time Walgreens orders them, it's probably thinking, oh my god, someone keeps buying these. It's probably just me, but these are awesome. Try them out, let me know if you liked them. One of my other lipstick products that I forgot to mention is the Fenty Beauty one. I love this red. I think it's beautiful packaging for one, and I just love this color, like the little sponge. Like, it's just really pretty. Now the only thing is, it kind of can get everywhere, like right here when you eat, but it's nothing like you can't live without, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like a big issue where it's like, oh my god, because I've had one particularly that is from Anastasia one that I've had where it literally just came completely off. This one does stay on. It's just, I mean, I have a lip liner one that I could apply. I haven't tried it, where it's like a no smear before you apply your lipstick, but I really like this as well. Palettes, God, there's so many palettes. I have so many palettes, and most of them are like, well, obviously they're all good. It's so hard to mention every single one of them, so I'm just gonna get the ones that I've been using like constantly over and over again, because, you know, but I'm just gonna kind of run this really quick, really fast. But the one I want to talk about is the shade Light by Kathleen Lights. It is a really pretty green. I love this. I got this actually, if you're at Home Goods, for $9. I have every single one of them, so try it out. I love it. Just a perfect green combo, and it's small and it's cute. The other one I talk about is the Dream Street. This is a beautiful palette of collab with Kathleen Lights. Every shade in here is beautiful. This right here is my favorite, as well as this one. These two are my favorite, and right now I actually have this shade right here. It's just a beautiful shade, and I love this palette. Next thing I'll talk about is the highlight. This is by Anastasia collab with Nicole Guerrero. It is an awesome highlight. Oh my god, I am so excited that I got my hands on this. I love everything. This is my favorite, which is Forever Lit, and I also love Kitty Cat and Daydream, like those, the pink, the orange, and the white. I love this. I know you can't get it anymore, but I know that she came out saying that she was going to try to bring it back, or they're going to try, and I think she said like hush hush, she's working with them. So I can't wait to see what I want to talk about is another palette that I love and I use a lot as well, and this is another collab with Kathleen Lights, but this one is with Morphe, and I love this palette. And it's dirty, okay, I'm sorry, but it's dirty, and you can tell that I use the heck out of this. This is my favorite shade right here, which is like a poopy yellow, like musty yellow, and then this was my favorite as well, as long as with this one too. Now the cool trick is, like she mentioned, if you were to put this and then put that over it, it just kind of changes it a bit. But I love this palette. They're really awesome. I know that you can't get it anymore so I don't know why I mentioned it, like but I mentioned it because that's what I use, and it's just a beautiful palette, and I'm just so excited that I got to get that. And then I don't want to break anything. Another palette that I grabbed, I think you could still get, is a Too Faced Just, what the heck? There you go. Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes, and this is the palette. I love this one as well. I don't want to show you guys the mirror, but there you go. This is a really, really good palette. They're really nice, really blendable, and yeah, I use that one a lot as well. The other one that was new and I just got in, but I love it because I used it for Christmas, I used it for New Year's, yes, I used it for night out, whatever, is the Metal. This is the palette from Urban Decay. Oh my god, they are amazing. This is like I use this one of my favorites. This is like this blue. It's just buttery. There's just so much for me to even like. It's just a good palette. Let's just put it that way. It's a really, really good palette, and it's just worth it. It's amazing. Now the next one I want to talk about, which I'm pretty sure, I don't know if everyone's talked about it, but I am. It's the Jaclyn Hill by Morphe palette. I love this. This is like, if you do makeup on others, like clients and stuff like that, like I do, or for anything, like I love this palette. This is beautiful palette. I'm a very loud person. You can tell by my lips. I love color, and this right here are my favorites, but these right here are amazing as well. This is a beautiful yellow color as well. It's just an amazing, amazing, amazing palette. I don't even know if you could still get this. Maybe, maybe not. If you can, try to get your hands on this because it is an amazing palette. It's worth it. Now, this is like gonna be a little tricky, a little hard, because I cannot mention, I don't even remember some of these that I got them from, but I know that I have MAC, ColourPop. There's another one that I have, but these right here are my Z palette, and I love these. I use this one a lot and that one a lot. I use this yellow one. This one's from MAC. That I do know. But some other things, like this one is chrome. This one is a chrome one. I use that one a lot. This one's another really pretty shade. But see how I have magnets on the bottom because some of them didn't come with them. So I put my own. But I just like these. If I can find the names for them, if you want to know, I'll put them down. If no one talks about it or anything, then I'm not going to mention it. But it's just, I love these shadows that I've been using. And then this blush right here. And then this banana powder one. So I use this a lot. So that is about it, guys. Oh, one more thing. I mentioned that I got this for Christmas, but I have to talk about this again. These are my shoes. They are so comfortable. If you have problems with your feet like I do, I was a dancer since I was 5 years old, and then at work standing in my feet for so long, it just kind of really messed up my feet, honestly. I can't stand for too long and my feet end up hurting. But these shoes are amazing. I mean, they're beautiful, but I love the little soft cushion. I got these off of JC Penney's, I want to say, on the website, and these are my favorite. I've been using them ever since I got them. They are amazing. So I just want to throw that out there. But that is about it, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. Don't forget the bell for notification for future videos, because I'm probably trying to do one every single day for January, or as much as I can. And that's my goal for my resolution, is to put footage at least every single day, if not every other day. Vlog a lot and stuff like that. So yeah, so that is about it, guys. I hope to see you at my next video, and until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.